guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to weigh in on something that is super hot in the nutrition, dieting, general population right now, and it is veganism. And I'm going to talk a little bit about vegetarianism too, but I have seen so many videos about people going vegan, about people who want to go vegan, and I wanted to weigh in. So first I want to say this is not a you should be vegan video. This is a should you be vegan video. So basically what I want to do, I have been a vegetarian, I have been a vegan, I have eaten meat, and I have no preference on what you are. I simply want to give you factual information explaining what being a vegan means and what that means for your diet, what it means for your physical health. And so this is kind of why people go vegan, and then what you should expect if you're going vegan, things to think about when you're going vegan, and just things to think about if you're thinking about going vegan. Right now I eat meat, but I have been kind of all over the spectrum in the past. So this is not me preaching to you anything in particular. This is just me laying out some information for you, and hopefully you can take something away from it. I just changed the lighting a little bit because it was bothering me. So let me know if you like that first lighting or this lighting better, because I just changed the setting on my camera to be something a little bit different. Anyway, let's get into the vegan video, you guys. All right, so the first thing, what is veganism? What is being a vegan? What does that mean? In dietary terms, being vegan means doing away with all products derived wholly or partly from animals. It also means not wearing animal skins, furs, like leather, wool, silk, things like that, or using products that have been tested on animals. Now, all medicines have been tested on other animals due to regulatory requirements, so you can't get away from that. And it promotes the use of animal-free alternatives. So that is what being a vegan means. It means giving up kind of everything or not participating in anything that has to do with animals, food-wise, clothing-wise, like anything tested on animals. That includes skincare, makeup, things like that. There's the philosophy side, and then there's the dietary side. But the dietary isn't just about like your food and things that you ingest. It's about like lifestyle. So things that you won't use that are tested on animals and things. So why do people go vegan? There are three main reasons that people go vegan, but everybody has their own reason for it, and that's how it should be. Animal cruelty and exploitation is obviously one of them. Some people do it for the environment. Some people do it for their health. So those are the three main reasons that people generally become vegan. Now I want to move on to things that you can expect. The first one is that you'll need a B12 supplement. B12 is naturally occurring only in animal products. You cannot get it from anything other than animal products. B12 keeps the body's nerve and blood cells healthy, and it helps make DNA. So deficiencies can lead to tiredness, weakness, constipation, loss of appetite, weight loss, things like that. This is something I would definitely recommend that you talk to your doctor about if you're thinking about going vegan, or if you are vegan. You potentially might need an iron supplement, because iron comes in two forms. One of those forms is in animal products, and the other, and it's easily absorbed by the body. And vegan diets contain the second source of iron, which is less readily absorbed. So if you're not getting enough iron, you may want to just have your blood tested, or talk to your doctor about potentially doing an iron supplement if they think you need that, and they might do labs to determine that. But you want to make sure that you're getting enough iron. Good sources of vegan iron include legumes, sunflower seeds, dried raisins, and dark leafy greens. So check those out if you're vegan. The third one is people are going to ask a lot of questions. Make it about you. Everybody has their reasons for making the decisions that they make to eat what they want to eat. When people ask you questions, communicate your beliefs. So if you go vegan for animal cruelty, you can make that known and explain that, but make it about you. Don't make them feel bad about the decisions that they've made. Next one is that you're gonna need new protein sources, because a lot of protein comes from animal products, obviously. Dairy's got a lot of protein. Eggs have a lot of protein. Protein powders, you can do like soy protein and things like that, but you can't use any kind of whey protein because it's made with dairy. But obviously we get a lot of our protein from chicken, turkey, steak, beef, things like that. So you're gonna need new protein sources. Good protein vegan sources are tempeh, tofu, soy, lentils, beans, quinoa. So make sure that you're stocking up and having good protein sources in your diet. The next thing I wanna talk about is make sure that you're not replacing animal products with junk. I think a lot of vegans would say that when they probably start, it's a lot easier, not necessarily that every vegan does this, but it's a lot easier to eat really high in carbs and a lot lower in protein. But you still need to make sure that you're fueling your body with the proper amount of each micro and macronutrient. Swapping out meat for white bread, pasta, and other packaged foods is gonna set you up for failure. on a vegan diet. The result can be hunger, it can be weight gain, grumpier mood, things like that, because you're eating like high processed, high carb foods that are gonna make you crash. They're gonna make your sugar levels spike and then drop, and then spike and then drop. So you wanna make sure that you're eating a lot of greens, that you're eating some fruit, that you're eating protein, and that you have a really balanced, well-rounded diet. Okay, my next is you don't have to do it all or nothing style. It's not like overnight you have to decide that you wanna be a vegan and then just completely go vegan and eliminate everything else. This kind of lifestyle requires a lot of changes, and I think it's really hard for people to do all at once. Now, if you can and if you want to, that's great and totally fine. But if you wanna go vegan, you can do it gradually. A good way to start is by adding plant-based foods into your diet while at the same time cutting back on animal products, especially those that are non-organic and, more importantly, processed and refined foods. So being more plant-based and gradually moving towards that while taking animal products out will gradually get you there versus flipping a switch and potentially relying on those really processed, refined foods. Another thing, you're gonna wanna study food labels. If you're serious about being vegan, reading food labels is gonna be your new hobby. And it's because a lot of things have milk or dairy products in them. So you're gonna wanna be checking from the ingredients, especially in cereal bars, breads, and granolas. A lot of those products have some sort of milk or something that's derived from meat within that product. The last thing is, as a vegan, I think a lot of people think, I can't eat out. There are places that have vegan dishes. Even if it's on the menu as vegan, make sure it looks vegan based on the ingredients. Make sure that you always communicate with your waiter or your waitress or your server that you are a vegan so that they know not to use any animal products, especially like butter, milk, like chicken stock, even that in restaurants. Just make sure that they know and are aware of your preferences there. So those are my top tips, like things that you can expect when you go vegan, and just things to think about if you're thinking about going vegan. My last kind of piece of advice is to just do your research. I've done a lot of research. I have a lot of clients that are vegan. I have a lot of clients that are vegetarian, and we cater to all of those needs. We do full vegan macro maps, and we do vegan recipes and vegetarian recipes. And know your reason. Figure out why you're doing it, because if you don't really have a reason and you just want to try it and you think it's going to sound fun, it's really hard. Being vegan is a lifestyle. Talk to your doctor. It's really important that you're getting the right amount of nutrition into your body. Talking to your doctor, making sure that you're not going to have any deficiencies, especially when it comes to vitamins, minerals, nutrients, is really important. And so that your doctor knows what your body is going to be going through. Last thing, I would recommend for vegans who are starting out to hire a coach or see a nutritionist. I am a fitness nutrition specialist. Our vegan healthy eating plans per month start at $39. And then if you want the training, it'll be $59 with the vegan healthy eating plan. So both of those are options. And if you have any questions, you can always email me strengthsweatsoul@gmail.com. Now, if this video has helped you understand veganism a little bit more, if you think it's useful information, please share it. I really have seen so many videos that I feel like are just about the reasons behind going vegan and not as much about the factual information that's really important, because if you go vegan in the wrong way, your body can really suffer. And that's what I want to make sure that I communicated with you guys today. So I hope that's what came through, and I appreciate you watching it and sharing it with everybody else. And I have another fun video coming for you guys really soon, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to click below to sign up for our free 8-week summer sweat series that we're doing. It's going to start on May 15th, so make sure that you snag your spot before then. Totally free, daily workouts, full workout videos every Friday that you can stream directly from your phone or your computer. We're gonna have prizes and giveaways, exclusive recipes. It's gonna be so much fun. So make sure to click below and sign up for that. And that's it, you guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.